The horizon is burning with a brilliant orange hue, painting the meadows in a shade so new. You stand before me like a beautiful sunbeam, chasing away every terrible nightmare and dream. We watch the amber light dance on the waves, escaping the cages in the dusty old caves. The day is ending, but our journey begins, absorbing our souls of our heaviest sins. The shadows stretch out across the dusty highway as we wave goodbye to the heat of the day. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final dying ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes, everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Your laughter is ringing like a silver bell, casting a wonderful magical spell. We threw our watches in the tall green grass, hoping this moment would never pass. The wheat fields are shimmering like a sea of pure gold, a magnificent tapestry for us to behold. We don't need a fortune or a crown on our head, just this beautiful canopy burning bright red. The shadows stretch out across the dusty highway as we wave goodbye to the heat of the day. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final dying ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes, everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Let the brilliance blind us, let the warmth sink deep. This is the memory that we promised to keep before the night covers the valleys in town, where the sun shines like a royal crown. Golden hour, hold it tight, just before the arrival of the night. Stay with me. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final day ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes, everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Woo! Bartender is wiping down the stained mahogany bar as I stare at the reflection of a faded star. You left your gold ring at the bottom of the glass, a bitter reminder of a time that had to pass. The neon sign is buzzing, a depressing low tune, illuminating the empty booths of this saloon. We poured our finest hours down the porcelain sink, trying to find our salvation in a temporary drink. The bottle is empty, the ice is melted away, leaving us to face the harsh reality of the day. And we are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. I found the dynamic scribbles on a damp napkin sheet, a desperate plea written during our final defeat. You always sought the comfort of the highest proof, hiding from the simple, devastating truth. Now the alcohol is fading and the headache begins, a physical manifestation of our collective sins. We built our joy on a highly volatile shelf, watching it shatter as we destroyed ourselves. The bottle is empty, the ice is melted away, leaving us to face the harsh reality of the day. We are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. Quite like this sudden awakening from a chemically induced dream. Nothing is ever as beautiful as it used to seem. Whiskey tears on the floor, we aren't drinking this sorrow anymore. One last glass and we are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of headwaters begin high in the granite peaks, feeding the valleys that the lonely traveler seeks. We follow the silver thread through the dark ravine, searching for a cleansing that we had never seen. Every pebble is smoothed by the relentless flow, teaching our rigid minds how to let things go. We shed our heavy garments on the grassy bank as the dying sun beneath the horizon sank. The current is accelerating as the channel grows wide. There is no point in trying to resist the tide. So let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. The current carries branches and old autumn leaves, a natural process that never mourns or grieves. You floated on your back with your eyes closed tight, trusting the direction of the fluid night. The banks are lined with rushes and pale willow trees, bending gracefully to the continuous breeze. We are part of the landscape, we are part of the stream, waking up together from an artificial dream. The current is accelerating as the channel grows wide. There is no point in trying to resist the tide. So let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. Without any fear, knowing that the ultimate destination is near. No barrier can obstruct this powerful motion. We are bound for the depths of the infinite ocean. Let it wash, let it wash, let it flow, where the deep currents decide to go pure and clean. Set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. Run to the ocean, run to the deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. River run, river run. blue, leaving the chaotic surface world we once knew. The pressure increases against our fragile chests as we abandon our endless, exhausting quests. Submerged beneath the weight of 1,000 tons of sea, finding a strange, absolute version of being free. The coral reefs are glowing with a ghostly pale light, guiding our slow trajectory through the perpetual night. The turbulent storms are raging far above our head, but we are floating peacefully on this liquid bed. Down on the ocean floor, where the world is completely still, we are escaping the reach of human ambition and will. Let the heavy currents wash our identities clean, living in the most beautiful kingdom ever unseen. Bury our old anxieties in the dark volcanic sand, miles away from the exhausting, crowded land. Ancient shipwrecks rest on the shifting silt, a silent monument to the empires they built. You float beside me with your eyes wide open and calm, finding in this deep abyss a supernatural balm. We don't require the oxygen of their praise to survive the remainder of our earthly days. The deep water absorbs every desperate sound. In this vast emptiness, our devotion is found. The turbulent storms are raging far above our head, but we are floating peacefully on this liquid bed. Down on the ocean floor, where the world is completely still, we are escaping the reach of human ambition and will. Let the heavy currents wash our identities clean, living in the most beautiful kingdom ever unseen. Bury our old anxieties in the dark volcanic sand, miles away from the exhausting, crowded land. This underwater heart, ocean floor, deep and wide, nowhere left for the sorrow to hide. Breathe it in. Down on the ocean floor, where the world is completely still, we are escaping the reach of human ambition and will. Let the heavy currents wash our identities clean, living in the most beautiful kingdom ever unseen. Bury our old anxieties in the dark volcanic sand, miles away from the exhausting, crowded land. Lost in the deep, safe and sound. Oh, where the ultimate silence is found. Ocean floor, ocean floor, ocean floor. in the granite peaks, feeding the valleys that the lonely traveler seeks. We follow the silver thread through the dark ravine, searching for a cleansing that we had never seen. Every pebble is smoothed by the relentless flow, teaching our rigid minds how to let things go. We shed our heavy garments on the grassy bank as the dying sun beneath the horizon sank. The current is accelerating as the channel grows wide. There is no point in trying to resist the tide. So let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, oh, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. The current carries branches and old autumn leaves, a natural process that never mourns or grieves. You floated on your back with your eyes closed tight, trust in the direction of the fluid night. The banks align with rushes and pale willow trees, bending gracefully to the continuous breeze. We are part of the landscape, we are part of the stream, waking up together from an artificial dream. The current is accelerating as the channel grows wide. There is no point in trying to resist the tide. So let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, oh, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. Woo! Destination is near, no barrier can obstruct this powerful motion. We are bound for the depths of the infinite ocean. Let it wash, let it flow, where the deep currents decide to go. Pure and clean, so let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, oh, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. Run to the ocean, run to the deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. River run, remove your sandals where the mosses thrive. It is a miracle we emerged alive through the cathedral of the ancient pines, where the pale moonlight traces holy lines. We buried our armor in the fertile soil, resting our hands from the endless toil. The limestone remembers every heavy sigh, underneath the watchful, unchanging sky. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars, underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. I trace the ley lines across your weathered palms, singing these pagan, forgotten songs. You look like a vision from a dynamic myth, a gentle soul for the earth to reckon with. The ravens are watching from the highest bough, witnessing the gravity of our solemn vow. We don't need an altar made of marble stone. In this wilderness, we are never alone. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Ooh, let the dirt wash away the ancient scars, underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. Let the roots entwine around our weary bones. We are kings reigning on these granite thrones. Holy water rises from the hidden spring. Listen to the sermon that the thrushes sing. Sacred, pure, the only truth that will endure. Breathe it in, for we are standing on sacred ground, oh, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars, underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. Rest here, soft and sound, on this sacred ground. Hey! The horizon is glowing with a heavy metallic sheen, the strangest twilight that our eyes have ever seen. Dust storms are rising from the abandoned clay pit, as the final remnants of the daytime are lit. You stood on the hilltop with your jacket open wide, watching the elements violently collide. The atmosphere is burning with a fierce copper tone, signaling a weather pattern that we've never known. The barometer is dropping, the wind begins to roar as we stand together on this volatile shore. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. I can feel the static electricity in the air, stirring up the emotions that we usually don't share. Your eyes reflect the burning of the western ridge as we cross the boundary of the shaking wooden bridge. We don't require a map for this changing terrain, finding a strange clarity in the impending rain. The copper brilliance illuminates our path, unafraid of the wilderness or the heavens' wrath. The barometer is dropping, the wind begins to roar as we stand together on this volatile shore. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. Let the sky shatter, let the copper turn to black. We are moving forward, there is no going back. We are part of the tempest, we are part of the fire, fueled by an absolute unyielding desire. Copper sky, burning bright, guiding our footsteps into the night. Watch it fall. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. Copper sky, turn to dust. In this wild nature we place our trust. The heavy padlocks on the courthouse door. We aren't obeying their traditions anymore. You wore a scarlet ribbon in your braided hair, laughing at the judges who can only stare. We ran through the market in the middle of noon, singing our own revolutionary tune. They told us to follow the established line, but we preferred the taste of our forbidden wine. Tear down the banners they hung on the wall. We are ready to watch their kingdom fall. Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. We are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Let the music play loud in the crowded street as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild, revolutionary air. They drew their borders with a heavy ink, trying to dictate how we ought to think. But you are an outlaw with a gentle heart, tearing their rigid philosophies apart. We slept in the fields where the gypsies roam, finding in each other a permanent home. Let the authorities issue their decree. They cannot capture a spirit so free. Tear down the banners they hung on the wall. We are ready to watch their kingdom fall. Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. We are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Let the music play loud in the crowded street as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild, revolutionary air. A declaration of our destiny. We don't need their permission to live our life. We will conquer the sorrow and the daily strife. Marching forward, side by side. No more reasons left to hide. Are you ready? Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. Oh, we are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Let the music play loud in the crowded street. Whoa, as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild, revolutionary air. Sweet rebellion in our eyes, underneath the open skies. Oh. The darkest shadows are retreating from the valley floor as the cold night relinquishes the keys to the door. You open the heavy curtains to let the radiance inside, exposing all the places where we used to safely hide. The morning dew is sparkling on the freshly cut lawn, welcoming the gentle arrival of a brand new dawn. We survived the long winter, We survived the dark phase, now we are standing on the threshold of brighter days. The phantoms of yesterday are dissolving in the air as we breathe in the clarity that we finally share. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon is clear and the sky is bright blue. Everything is beginning again for me and you. I can see the honest truth shining clearly in your eyes, free from the heavy distortions and the old compromise. You look so beautiful with the early sun upon your face, a perfect conclusion to our long, exhausting chase. We threw our old maps directly into the glowing fire, ready to pursue a completely different, pure desire. We don't need to look back at the path that we trod, walking forward peacefully on this holy sod. The phantoms of yesterday are dissolving in the air as we breathe in the clarity that we finally share. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Ooh, let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon is clear and the sky is bright blue. Everything is beginning again for me and you. I can see the honest truth shining clearly in your eyes, free from the heavy distortions and the old compromise. You look so beautiful with the early sun upon your face, a perfect conclusion to our long, exhausting chase. We threw our old maps directly into the glowing fire, ready to pursue a completely different, pure desire. We don't need to look back at the path that we trod, walking forward peacefully on this holy sod. The phantoms of yesterday are dissolving in the air as we breathe in the clarity that we finally share. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Ooh, let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon is clear and the sky is bright blue. Everything is beginning again for me and you. Yeah. Though the birds are all singing a triumphant new song, we have belonged in this brilliant brightness all along. No darkness can conquer the power of the sun. Our legendary journey has only just begun. Morning light, warm and clean, the most beautiful sight we've ever seen. Open your eyes. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Oh, let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon We swallowed the poison from a silver chalice, built our affection on a foundation of malice. You wore a necklace made of broken glass, knowing this fragile illusion could never last. The morning sun exposes the structure of decay, as all our sweet justifications quickly fade away. We traded our innocence for a temporary thrill. Now we are paying the exorbitant heavy bill. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Oh, spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. I found your sharp critiques written on the wall, a detailed chronicle of our inevitable fall. You always knew exactly where to pierce the skin, ensuring the slow infection would finally begin. Now we sit across the kitchen table like two foes, counting the scars that nobody else knows. We don't require an apology or a grand defense, just the courage to face this heavy consequence. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue. Oh, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Oh, I spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. Chose to break, we must own every single structural mistake. A bitter taste on your lips, a complete emotional eclipse. Wash it away. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue. Woo! Remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse. Oh, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. Nothing left but the stink. within the ancient thicket, where the sun rays rarely pierce, we cultivated a resilience that was quiet yet incredibly fierce. You had pine resin stained upon your calloused fingertips, and the raw scent of the wilderness lingering on your lips. The ring patterns inside the trunk tell the history of the drought, every season of scarcity and every paralyzing doubt. We stood firm through the winter while the weaker branches fell, locking all our shared secrets inside this wooden shell. The iron blade is sharp and the woodsman is near, but there is no space left in this forest for fear. For I have grown a heavy timber heart inside my chest, built to withstand the fiercest storms out in the Wild West. Let the axe strike deep, let the splinters fly around. We are rooted too securely to be leveled to the ground. Through the seasons of growth and the seasons of decay, this organic devotion will never simply fade away. I found your old carvings underneath the peeling bark, a hidden sanctuary created safely in the dark. You always understood the language of the ancient trees, bending your stubborn spirit to the shifting breeze. Now the canopy's thinning and the cold winds start to blow, preparing the entire landscape for the heavy winter snow. We don't require the shelter of a modern brick design, just the interlocking roots of your existence next to mine. The iron blade is sharp and the woodsman is near, but there is no space left in this forest for fear. For I have grown a heavy timber heart inside my chest, built to withstand the fiercest storms out in the Wild West. Let the axe strike deep, let the splinters fly around. We are rooted too securely to be leveled to the ground. Through the seasons of growth and the seasons of decay, this organic devotion will never simply fade away. The granite, sturdier than the oak, surviving every lightning strike that wrapped us up in smoke. No industry can hollow out the substance of our core. We will keep standing taller than we ever did before. Knock on wood, feel the pulse. Nothing can change us, nothing else. To the grave, for I have grown a heavy timber heart inside my chest, built to withstand the fiercest storms out in the Wild West. Let the axe strike deep, let the splinters fly around. We are rooted too securely to be leveled to the ground. Through the seasons of growth and the seasons of decay, this organic devotion will never simply fade away. Solid and true, through and through, standing tall next to you. Timber heart, timber heart, timber so long, Sunlight fades as we descend into the deep blue, leaving the chaotic surface world we once knew. The pressure increases against our fragile chests as we abandon our endless, exhausting quests. Submerged beneath the weight of 1,000 tons of sea, finding a strange, absolute version of being free. The coral reefs are glowing with a ghostly pale light, guiding our slow trajectory through the perpetual night. The turbulent storms are raging far above our head, but we are floating peacefully on this liquid bed. Down on the ocean floor, where the world is completely still, we are escaping the reach of human ambition, and we'll let the heavy currents wash our identities clean, living in the most beautiful kingdom ever unseen. Bury our old anxieties in the dark volcanic sand, miles away from the exhausting, crowded land. Ancient shipwrecks rest on the shifting silt, a silent monument to the empires they built. You float beside me with your eyes wide open and calm, finding in this deep abyss a supernatural balm. We don't require the oxygen of their praise to survive the remainder of our earthly days. The deep water absorbs every desperate sound. In this vast emptiness, our devotion is found. The turbulent storms are raging far above our head, but we are floating peacefully on this liquid bed. Down on the ocean floor, where the world is completely still, we are escaping the reach of human ambition, and we'll let the heavy currents wash our identities clean, living in the most beautiful kingdom ever unseen. Bury our old anxieties in the dark volcanic sand, miles away, oh, from the exhausting, crowded land. Trace of our name, we are finished playing their superficial game. No light can reach us, no anchor can tear us apart. We are bound to the rhythm of this underwater heart. Ocean floor, deep and wide, nowhere left for the sorrow to hide. Breathe it in. Down on the ocean floor, where the world is completely still, we are escaping the reach of human ambition, and we'll let the heavy currents wash our identities clean, living in the most beautiful kingdom ever unseen. Bury our old anxieties in the dark volcanic sand, miles away from the exhausting, crowded land. Ooh. We constructed cardboard fortresses in the overgrown backyard, pretending the wooden fence was a fortress wall to guard. You held a plastic scepter like a sovereign queen, ruling over the grandest kingdom anyone had ever seen. The neighborhood was our vast and rolling empire, fueled by nothing but imagination and desire. We wrote our laws on the back of old receipts, declaring our sovereignty over these empty streets. But the weather is changing, and the gray clouds appear, threatening the fragile majesty we hold so dear. And our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people, playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human hearts. The velvet robes we wore were just old picnic sheets, now sodden and muddy from our sudden retreats. You laughed as the soggy paper slipped from your head, remembering the foolish, beautiful words we had said. We don't need the jewelry or the golden throne to prove that this temporary kingdom is our own. The greatest wealth is found in the dirt on our knees, listening to the wisdom of the rustling trees. But the weather is changing, and the gray clouds appear, threatening the fragile majesty we hold so dear. And our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people, playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human hearts. Left the dynamic structure collapse into the mud. We have the royal blood flowing through our veins. No title can define the absolute devotion we hold. Our simple story is worth more than diamonds and gold. Soggy paper on the grass, letting the artificial glory finally pass. We are free, and our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people, playing lightning flashes across the darkening sky. We watch the frightened birds begin to fly. The air grows heavy with the scent of the rain. We are running directly toward the center of pain. Most people run for cover when the tempests arrive, but this chaotic weather makes us feel alive. We hold each other tight as the gale winds blow, ready to witness the magnificent show. The thunder is rumbling, shaking the solid ground, but there is a strange peace in the fury we found. For I am a storm chaser, following your path, unafraid of the elements or the heavens' wrath. Let the clouds burst open and the rivers overflow. We will stand together where the fierce winds blow. Ride the fierce gale until the skies turn blue. I'd brave any hurricane just to be close to you. Hey! The pressure is dropping as the cyclone spins. This is the boundary where the madness begins. You look like a tempest with your wild dark hair, thriving in the danger of the open air. We track the supercells across the open plain, finding a strange comfort in the pouring rain. We built our love on a volatile fault line, expecting the weather to be anything but fine. The thunder is rumbling, shaking the solid ground, but there is a strange peace in the fury we found. For I am a storm chaser, following your path, unafraid of the elements or the heavens' wrath. Let the clouds burst open and the rivers overflow. We will stand together where the fierce winds blow. Ride the fierce gale until the skies turn blue. I'd brave any hurricane just to be close to you. Running through our veins, no shelter can hold us, no roof can contain the beautiful madness of chasing the rain. In the eye of the beast, the world stands still, a test of our passion, a test of our will. Unafraid of the elements or the heavens' wrath. Let the clouds burst open and the rivers overflow. We will stand together where the fierce winds blow. Ride the fierce gale until the skies turn blue. I brave any hurricane just to be close. To the through canyons where the shadows grow tall, counting the leaves as they gracefully fall. You speak in whispers that the wind carries near, losing the phantoms we used to hold dear. The mountain is sleeping under blankets of gray, watching the remaining lights slip away. We left our footprints on the frost-covered stone, learning to navigate this darkness alone. The valley is listening to the secrets we keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. And I can hear the silent echo in the dark, searching for the very last remaining spark. Though the voice has faded many years ago, the vibration lingers in the melting snow. Call out my name across the deep divide, where the quiet ghosts of our youth still hide. I found your locket by the edge of the stream, a frozen relic of a forgotten dream. You carved a symbol in the bark of the oak, before our universe dissolved into smoke. Now there is stillness where the thunder once roared, a peaceful harbor where the vessel is moored. We don't require any grand guarantees, just the soft rustle of the evening breeze. The valley is listening to the secrets we keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. And I can hear the silent echo in the dark, searching for the very last remaining spark. Though the voice has faded many years ago, the vibration lingers in the melting snow. Call out my name across the deep divide, where the quiet ghosts of our youth still hide. Distant church bell, we are the authors of the words left unsaid, walking the paths where the angels fear to tread. Can you hear it? Ghost of a sound, burying our worries deep underground. Listen close, and I can hear the silent echo in the dark, searching for the very last remaining spark. Though the voice has faded many years ago, the vibration lingers in the melting snow. Call out my name across the deep divide, where the quiet ghosts of our youth still hide. Rivers flow. Streetlights flicker against the damp concrete walls, as the midnight traffic gradually slows and stalls. You darted through the alleyways like a sudden flash of light, leaving me to navigate the labyrinth of the night. Your silhouette disappears behind the brick facade, playing a dangerous game that the authorities outlawed. We left our rational minds at the edge of the town, watching the familiar structures slowly burn down. The darkness is expanding, swallowing the neon glow, but we keep moving fast while the universe moves slow. We are chasing shadows in the middle of the night, running away from the safety of the morning light, clinging to the outlines of a love we used to know, where the wild illusions and the dark fantasies grow. Turn every corner searching for a trace of your face, lost in the vacuum of this endless frantic chase. I found your cigarette embers burning on the curb, a tiny signature that no chaotic crowds could disturb. You leave a trail of mystery wherever you decide to roam, making the unpredictable wilderness your temporary home. The clock towers chime, but the hours don't apply. Underneath the purple canopy of this polluted sky, we don't need the validation of a crowded room, just this elusive dance in the geometric gloom. The darkness is expanding, swallowing the neon glow, but we keep moving fast while the universe moves slow. And we are chasing shadows in the middle of the night, running away from the safety of the morning light, clinging to the outlines of a love we used to know, where the wild illusions and the dark fantasies grow. Turn every corner searching for a trace of your face, lost in the vacuum of this endless frantic chase. Or a beautiful reality, escaping the gravity of our human mortality. Don't slow down the pace, don't look back at the past. We have to keep running if we want this dream to last. Just a shadow on the wall. Will you catch me if I fall? Keep running. And we are chasing shadows in the middle of the night, running away from the safety of the morning light, clinging to the outlines of a love we used to know, where the wild illusions and the dark fantasies grow. Turn every corner searching for a trace of your face, lost in the vacuum of this endless frantic chase, fading away into the grave before the arrival of the day.